Okay, so last time the Redmi Note 7 went head-to-head with the Realme 2 Pro. It was a battle of Snapdragon 660 beasts. Just when you thought both would end up being a tie, the Redmi Note 7 flexed its software optimization muscles and blew the Realme 2 Pro out of the water. This time around, the Redmi Note 7 is going up against the Exynos 7904 powered Samsung Galaxy M20, both having very similar pricing on their 4GB variants. This is the true rival matchup we have all been waiting for. And as always in our TechBean speed test comparisons, we will be checking out which one of these two can launch these apps the fastest, which one will have a better AnTuTu score, and which one will be able to play PUBG and Asphalt 9 better. By the way, my channel is focusing heavily into bang for the buck smartphones just like this, and even do comparisons. So if you're into that, just subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my great content. And without further ado, let the battle begin.
No.
Okay, here we go. Now before I start, let me just check if there are apps running in the background. Let me just close all of these apps right here. Also check if both are using Wi-Fi. They are. And this is the most important part. Also check if both have the latest updates installed. And we are all ready to go. Let us start the matchup. Alright, here we go. First off is the Google Play Store. And the Redmi Note 7 was able to load the Play Store much faster. Now for YouTube. Okay, I think that loaded pretty much the same time. And now for Google Chrome. The Redmi Note 7 was able to load the page much faster. And now for Facebook. Okay, Samsung Galaxy M20 much faster in loading Facebook. Google Maps. Redmi Note 7 much faster in rendering the map. And now for Subway Surfer. First game, Valentine's Day. Okay, oh, it looks like the Redmi Note 7 is going to finish much faster here. Okay, it did. Still loading? Okay, it did. It finished. Now for something much heavier, Asphalt 8. Okay, a little bit of lag there after pressing the app. I'm pretty sure the Redmi Note 7 is going to finish here first. Pretty sure. Okay, just making sure. Okay, this is taking quite a while to finish. That's already a couple of seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is happening right here? Oh my god, that took so long to load. Let me just do that again, please. Asphalt 8 again. Just making sure that it wasn't just a hiccup. Okay, still first. As you can see right there. And this is still loading quite a while. What is happening here? Okay, let's just skip right here. Well, it looks like the Redmi Note 7 is winning right here based off the game load speeds. Okay, let me just try if Hungry Shark has a different result. And I think the Redmi Note 7 again is, oh my god. The Redmi Note 7 is zooming past the Samsung Galaxy M20. No doubt about that. And finally, Mario Run. This doesn't seem to be a close matchup anymore. The Redmi Note 7 has been on the roll ever since Subway Surfer was loaded. Oh, okay. Samsung Galaxy M20, much more optimized for Super Mario Run. But just a tiny bit, I think the Redmi Note 7 was able to launch the apps much faster overall. And now for the AnTuTu benchmark test. And it looks like the Redmi Note 7 is ahead here. Look at that. Wow, this is quite slow. This has a much smoother, faster rendering experience right here. The Samsung Galaxy M20 is not as smooth as the Redmi Note 7. And here we go with the rendering test. The Redmi Note 7 is much faster. Look at that. Almost finishing up. This is trailing by so much. And if you watched my previous video on the AnTuTu benchmark between this and the Realme 2 Pro, you will know that the Redmi Note 7 only has 110,000 kind of score, pretty low for a Snapdragon 660 processor phone. Because really, why would this have a very low score if it's much faster in the actual test? And this is quite a surprise. 130,000 for the Redmi Note 7 and 107,000 for the Samsung Galaxy M20. How is this possible? Last time it was only 110,000 for the Redmi Note 7. So what I did differently right here is I downloaded the AnTuTu benchmark in the App Store instead of the Google Play Store. And now it's time to play Asphalt 9. I have set both on high quality graphics. And here we go, the Redmi Note 7 just loaded the game much faster. And based from what I'm seeing right here, the Redmi Note 7 looks a little bit smoother compared to the Samsung Galaxy M20. So this is the quality that you're gonna get on the Samsung Galaxy M20. A little bit laggy around the corners, but still very much playable. The Redmi Note 7, on the other hand, plays Asphalt 9 very smoothly right here. And there you go. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the PUBG test. Both can support up to HD graphics, high frame rates, realistic. Let's go! As I've mentioned earlier, this is powered by an Exynos 7904 processor, while the Redmi Note 7 is powered by a Snapdragon 660 processor. Let us check how smoothly these guys can play the game. And it looks like the Samsung Galaxy M20 is very smooth. I'm figuring around 20 to 30 frames per second. It is very smooth. The same can be said on the Redmi Note 7. I'm just waiting for the plane scene to come up. I'm not really sure there's a big difference between the two. Not at all. Maybe except the lighting. And here is where you see the difference, guys. Look at that. On the Samsung Galaxy M20, there is just so much lag when I pan around. See that? And on the Redmi Note 7, boom. Buttery smooth movement. You don't see that on the Samsung Galaxy M20. God, that is terrible. There's no doubt about it, the Redmi Note 7 is much better, much faster, much smoother in gaming compared to the Samsung Galaxy M20. At first, I thought the M20 was kind of smooth, but as you play the game for a long periods of time, it kind of lags quite a bit. The Redmi Note 7 stays consistent all throughout. As you can see right here, I've been playing for 10 minutes already. And that's pretty much it for this speed test comparison. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think about the speed test. For me, the Redmi Note 7 takes this hands down. The Samsung Galaxy M20 cannot match the speed on the Redmi Note 7, period. Up next, I'm going to be doing a battery charge test and drain test for all these three right here, and even throw the Asus Zenfone Max M2. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss it. This is Vince Domingo from TechBeans, and I'll see you on the next video.